The National Archive of Malaysia (NAM) were established in 1957 as the Public Records Office before changing to their current name in 1963. It also an agency that serves as a repository of data, information and government record, is responsible for the collection, preservation and preparation of the public records in various type and form as reference for researchers as well as the public. NAM is hereby determined to foster widespread awareness among the people in all aspects, thus generating the formation of excellent human capital through the dissemination of information regardless of boundaries of time and place. They established their current location in Jalan Duta in 1982. The National Archive Act 2003 Act 629 was passed in 2003, providing the legislative basis for the National Archive of Malaysia for branch of archive.
Next is logo of National Archive Malaysia. The National Archives of Malaysia logo was designed by Encik Sumali bin Ahmad. The logo competition ran from 1 February 1979 right up to 10 April 1979. The logo emulated the dome shape, which is Moorish form of the Sultan Abdul Samad building, which is the dome plus the large clock, which symbolizes the image of Malaysia. Moreover, the orderly arrangement of 13 sheets of yellow paper in a circular fashion face a flower with a 13-petal flower that form the basis of this creation, symbolizing the responsibility of the Archivists of Malaysia as the national record keeper of the rich history and civilization of the country.
Location: National Archive of Malaysia, Kompleks Kerajaan 50480, Kuala Lumpur, Federal Territory of Kuala Lumpur.
The vision of National Archive Malaysia is leading the transformation of records management and archives administration as the National Research Centre of Excellence by the year 2020. For the mission, empowering records management in the public sector and archive administration through smart partnerships and efficient and effective utilization of information and communication technologies in the interest of society and the country.
There are 4 objectives. The first one is acquisition, storage and preservation of records possessing national and historical values from government agencies and private institutions as well as members of the public. Second, provision of advisory service to government agencies on the proper care and maintenance of the public records in their respective agencies. Third, provision of reference and research facilities to government and private institutions as well as members of the public. Last one, designing and implementing such extension or outreach service as serve to implant the deeply rooted sense of national pride and solidarity among members of the public in general and the younger generation in particular.
Function of National Archive Malaysia. First, to provide advice to government departments on the management of public records in a systematic and effective. Second, identify, collect and store and maintain records of information materials that have a national heritage and history as national treasures. Third, provide reference and research to government departments and the public. Fourth, conducting research and preparing documentation for information about history. And the last, disseminate knowledge and information of historical value among the public.
Next is, as you can see, the left of your side is the picture of Head Director National Archive of Malaysia, Datuk Azmi bin Abdul Aziz. Next, about Department of National Archive Malaysia. First is administration, second is record service, which is acquisition and selection, third archival service, which is accessibility, fourth is search and publication repository and technically service.
So, for the service of NAM, they include three. The first one is provide research materials to researcher. Second, online chat with civil servants. And the last one is systematic records management workshop to civil servants.
For any requiring of National Archive of Malaysia, you guys can email to webmaster@alicearchive.gov.my or you guys can call 0362090600. Also, you guys can fax the document to the 0362015679.